Good morning, everybody. The sun is out, the birds are chirping, and I've got a video to make for you today. So you've noticed that over the past several weeks or so, I've put together quite a few videos for you guys. I even redid my Google Classroom page, all in preparation for the upcoming semester. So here we go. This tree in front of me is a Texas mountain laurel. The scientific name is Sapphira secundiflora, and it is definitely, and I mean definitely, one of the favorites here in this South Texas, Central Texas Hill Country region. Let me troll you around just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look at those bean pods right there. And yeah, I said pods. So this is in the legume family, which includes, green beans and peanuts and mesquite trees and things of that nature. If you take a look at the red seeds, those seeds are pretty cool. Let me tell you about them. If you grew up here in this San Antonio area or somewhere nearby, you've seen these before. Okay, these were used kind of as a rite of passage here in this area. Okay, yeah, a rite of passage. So what that means is little kids growing up around here would get those seeds and they would rub them on the ground, and then they would touch their buddy with them, and it would burn the heck out of you. Okay, so yeah, it's a rite of passage. So if you grew up here, you've seen these before. You probably even used them or got burnt by them, and yeah, there's that. Now, of course, the pod. Okay, pods, and like all fruits, okay, come from flowers. So the Texas mountain laurel has some of the prettiest flowers throughout the state. Okay, they are early spring bloomers. So when they bloom, folks in that hill country know that it is officially springtime. The flowers themselves are heavenly, and I mean they are really, really heavenly. As I often say, you haven't lived until you stuck your nose deep into the flowers of the Texas mountain laurel. They smell like grape Kool-Aid times like a billion. Okay? And then one other comment about those seeds that burn, they are also highly toxic. They were used quite a bit by Native Americans in this area back in the day, but that perhaps is for another lecture entirely. Now, as far as the leaves, these are compound leaves. So the entire structure there, if you can kind of get a look there, the entire structure is one leaf. And each of those small little things, how's that for science? Each of those small little things is a leaflet. Okay, so yeah, the mountain laurel has compound leaves, which are kind of the norm for all legumes, like whether it's a mesquite or a huisache or ratama. Okay, they typically make compound leaves, with the exception of things like Mexican red buds. Okay, now in conclusion, there we have the Texas mountain laurel. Again, as far as mountain laurels go, this is definitely one of the taller ones. This is probably close to about 20 feet tall. But there you have it. It's an indicator species of the Central Texas Hill Country region, along with things like live oak, ash juniper, and Texas persimmon. However, there are also a few little pockets of mountain laurels deep in that South Texas brush country. And I've even discovered one little strand of mountain laurel up in the High Plains desert area in New Mexico, near Carlsbad Caverns and Guadalupe Mountain National Park. Okay, but guys, I sincerely hope you have had a fantastic Christmas and New Year's break, but alas, it is coming to an end, and I will see you in class on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and peace out, and God bless.